So let's talk a little about the Shrine being a family affair and some strategies to think about. Obviously, it is clearly a men's organization at its core, but there is a place for significant others and family. I'm a testament to that. Recommend holding regular family-oriented events, and we'll talk a little bit about some of the ideas that could be around that. Encourage your social committee to get creative. And here's the important part. I have been in far, far too many board meetings over my years where, why aren't young people joining? And then that group of baby boomers sat there and tried to create reasons why and reasons how they could. Not a single person in their target age group, in their target audience was part of the conversation. Does that sound silly? But it happens all the time. So make a real conscious effort to make sure that the folks on the target age groups you're looking for, who may even some be in your Shrine now, are part of those conversations. Create a welcoming atmosphere for families. Little mental quiz for you as we're a few minutes in here. Do you have a changing table in the men's room in your temple? Younger dads are very hands-on dads. And so if they bring their son or daughter and can't change them on a changing table in the restroom, do you have stools so the kids can move them up by the sinks and wash their hands? These are simple things, folks, but it is a really clear signal as to whether you're really family friendly or not to folks. Also goes back to who are you backing? Who are you supporting as a Shrine? So here's just a few ideas. Some of these you may already do. If you don't, think about them from that standpoint of creating things for families. Special dinners, events at a local ballpark or amusement park. Sometimes the local minor league team for something's a really inexpensive way to do a Shrine night at those events. Holiday parties, movie nights, carnivals or fairs, doing them yourself or getting with others to do those. Storytelling hours, father-daughter dances, pet shows or contests where maybe they could bring their own, or you as a temple could create one that your folks can participate in. Those are things that'll attract people. It also are much friendlier events for others to invite their friends to. Who are they hanging out with who might also be your member? So let's talk about an engaged member, because much like we mentioned before in terms of that changing and why people do it, they really want to be connected to the mission and brand. They want to understand the organization's strategies towards success, and they want to be proud to be a member. So where does this start? Do you have a strategy? Do you share that strategy with them for success so they can see that? Important to do. Feel the association's work is really necessary and important. You guys have great stories to tell. How are you telling it? Inspire and empowered to contribute to the future of the association's efforts. Once again, they want to be involved very quickly and have ways to do that. They also want to feel the organization's trustworthy. We talk about that kind of disdain, in a sense, for hierarchy. So they want to trust and respect the organization that they're with. Believe the association cultivates a culture that's really member-centric, future-focused, and inclusive. They want to feel connected to one another, and they want to believe the decision to join has made a difference for others in the organization and in their community.